Let's talk about the feeding of the 5,000. Is this a miracle or a missed opportunity for collective economics? This story shows up in the book of John, chapter 6, verses 5 through 9. When Jesus looked up and saw a great crowd coming toward him, he said to Philip, "Where shall we buy bread for these people to eat?" He asked this only to test him, for he had already had in mind what he was going to do. Philip answered him, "It would take more than half a year's wages to buy enough bread for each one to have a bite." Another of his disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, spoke up, "Here's a boy with 5 small barley loaves and 2 small fish. But how far will they go among so many?" Jesus then performs the miracle, feeding thousands with the boy's offering. Now, what's happening here? A massive crowd gathers, hungry and in need. Jesus has a treasury. Judas is the keeper of the money bag, yet he doesn't use it. Instead, he accepts the food of a child, likely from a poor family, and turns that sacrifice into the foundation of his public miracles. Now, what's missing? There's no mention of financial transparency. Why wasn't the community's collective wealth used to purchase community food? There's also no encouragement of collective contribution or pooling of resources beyond the boy's meal. There's no structural lesson about the power of mutual aid or economic solidarity. This moment centers miracle over method and individual sacrifice over collective strategy. It teaches that faith in the leader outweighs personal well-being or systemic thinking. It's presented as provision, but under scrutiny, it's a miracle made from someone else's sacrifice, not Jesus' resources. The resulting mindset here is that sacrifice from the bottom is holy, even when the top holds resources. The leader is not expected to give, only to bless. And material planning is replaced with magical thinking, and dependency on the miraculous trumps sustainable solutions. This same mindset reinforces passivity in the face of economic injustice, waiting on supernatural solutions instead of organizing systems of equity.